Hi, everybody. We're just going to wait a minute or two to allow everybody to hop on here before we get started. I'm just going to wait 1 or 2 more minutes, everyone, for people to get on before I get started. Okay, we're going to get started now. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for getting on to learn about 124 Bloomingdale. Bloomingdale Court is in Wayne, and we are the Sivel Group. On the panel today is myself, Jennifer Ranella. I'm one of the listing agents, Christine Downey, also one of the listing agents with the Sivel Group, and Katie Kincaid, also one of the listing agents with the Sivel Group. For those of you who are not familiar with Zoom webinars, you do have a Q&A button down below. Please feel free to pop any questions on there. Chris and Katie are going to be watching the questions, and we'll make sure to throw any questions to me as we go through. I'm going to walk everybody through the location, the floor plans, and the finishes, and then you can let us know if you have any questions. Bloomingdale Court is made up of 5 homes. There are 2 single family in the front and 3 attached in the back. All come standard with a 4-stop elevator, a 2-car garage. They have decks and back patios, and we will run you through all of the inclusions on them. So this gives you an idea of where we're located. You can see here, this is Bloomingdale Court, the greenhouse that you see on the map in front of you. And this shows you our close proximity to everything in Wayne. It's really an awesome location. You're easily walking to the train station at Wayne, which is right here. Autograph is down here. All the restaurants right up Wayne Avenue. White Dog is right here. So you're really close to so many things in downtown Wayne, and you are in Radnor Township. So this is Radnor Schools as well. We're going to start with the singles, the 2 front homes. The one on the right is 122 and the one on the left is 126. You're going to see a lot of similarities. These floor plans are all very similar. I will go over a couple of the differences. You can see here that you've got a rear entry and two-car garage. They each have a 2-car garage. They are front to back. So you walk in the front door, or this is the back door here, front door here off the front porch, and you can see it's front to back. The one on the left, 126, has a powder room. Right now, these are both at frame, so you could do a lot to the interior, and you can make this a full bath. You'll see on the right, which is unit 122, this already has a full bath in it. So you easily can do the same on 126 as well. And then you can see back there too, we've got 2 mudrooms off the garage with laundry. Now you come to the first floor. You come up the steps to the first floor. These are both pretty similar. 126 does have a front deck that fronts to Bloomingdale Ave. So you're seeing that deck here. You're seeing deck access with a double door off the great room. As you come up the stairs, you've got a dining room in both of these, really all 5 of them. They all 5 have an office and a powder room. So that's your second powder room, remember. Large pantry under the stairs, which is a walk-in pantry on both. And what you're seeing here in between the great room and the kitchen is an optional wet bar, butler's pantry type, we're calling it. This can be optioned in several different ways, which we will go through when you guys see the model. We'll go through the pictures in the model. This has an elevator. As you can see here, these elevators stop on every floor. And then you can see the great room has a gas fireplace in it. Here we're up to the bedroom level. The nice thing about these units, one of the big pluses, is you're going to see a lot of a closet space, which is awesome. So if we're on the left side, we've come up the stairs. We've got a nice sized closet, ensuite, bedroom, bath. Same with bedroom number 3. You come up here, you've got a wall, you come into the master, you've got a walk-in closet here, you've got a master bath, and then you've got 2 more walk-in closets in the master suite. You'll see the elevator comes up into the master suite, and right here, there is an option for another laundry. So if you wanted to option to have a laundry up on the bedroom floor, that can easily be done. And remember, we've got one down in the mudroom as well. These have, this has a split vanity here. These both have split vanities, a nice size soaking tub, and a large walk-in shower. This is the basement. These basements can be finished. They add a lot of nice space. You can option it with a full bath, a powder room, or you could just have the rough-in plumbing. And then, as we said, it's a 4-stop elevator. So the elevator does come down to the basement level, which is really, really a nice bonus. Now, these are the 3 units in the back. Number 124C is our model. And then you've got B in the middle, and then you've got A on the side. I will just go through a couple differences in these because you'll see there are a lot of similarities to the singles. You do have covered parking out front for 2 cars, and then you've got the 2-car garage. You've got the mudroom area. The middle unit we have set up with a full bath, just like 122, also with a walk-in closet. So this is that first floor walk-in family room area, but easily this can be a bedroom because you got a full bath and a walk-in closet. On our model, we've created this to be a downstairs family room. We've got 2 window seats here on either side of the fireplace, and we've got a powder room that's accessible from the front hall or from the family room. And all of these mudrooms are and laundry are accessible from the garage area. Coming up to the great room, this is our model on the left again. This is a wet bar already between the great room and the kitchen. You can see where you can option for that in any of the other units, and this shows you that we have put it into this area. You can see a large island kitchen. We've also optioned, which is one of our options, you can see a banquette here in the breakfast room, and we'll show you pictures of that. These 3 attached have great deck space off the back, and that deck space is accessible both from the kitchen and from the great room. And you're going to see that in all 3 of these units, which is really nice. All 3 of these units, including the singles, have the fireplace as well in the great room. Now we're up on the bedroom level. These are pretty similar to the singles as well. You're going to see you've got the elevator. If we stick to 124C, you can see here, this is our model. We've already put the washer and dryer in here. We've got the elevator coming in here, and you can see again, awesome walk-in closet space. You've got 1, 2, 3 walk-in closets in this master. A difference in the model, which is 124C from what I showed you in the 2 singles, is that this has a double vanity side by side, as does the middle unit B. A, Katie, you got to remind me, A, we do have a double vanity here, or did we split those out?
We did a split in that unit.
We did do a split, right? Yeah, so this is before we decided to split it out. So this unit does have a split vanity there. All of these have large walk-in closets in the master and are all pretty similar, and you're seeing the elevator come up to this level as well. Again, you've got your basements here, very similar to our singles, same options here, full bath, powder room, and or a rough-in plumbing. So here we're coming in to the model here. This is the front door. We've come in the front door. We did option a lot of woodworking here. Bottom left picture is as if the front door is to our back now. So you see the same wainscoting on this wall here. And this is the front to back I was trying to show you. So this is the back door to a patio. We've got sconces here because we envision an entry hall table here. And then this is into that family room, which you're seeing in your upper right. 2 window seats here. We're finishing out this fireplace. It's almost done now. Also, what you're seeing is a 5-inch hardwood in here. These homes come standard with a 3-inch hardwood. You also have an option for a 4-inch and a 5-inch. The model we have already done with 5-inch throughout. The laundry room access, if I'm down on my bottom left picture, is to the right. This is our front hall. Our front doors to our back. We've made a left, and we're coming up these stairs. These stairs then come up right here, which you're seeing in your bottom left picture. And on the left corner, this is dining room. And you'll see that as we come through. And this is just a great shot. This is just a great shot of our front hall chandelier. Now these are renderings. We're just finishing up the model. The model can be delivered in about a month. These renderings pretty much almost reflect exactly the model. So up here in this corner is where I came up those stairs. You're seeing the French doors in the dining room. My back is to the corner of the banquette is underneath me here. You've got the eat-in table. On my left is the door to the deck. And this shows you a really good example, and this is exactly how we set up the one in the model. This is the wet bar, and we did option it with the glass cabinets. The other thing that we're seeing some buyers ask for that we are able to do is you can just do the lowers and make this an island and not have anything up top, so you could see straight into the great room. This is showing you what it looks like right now. We're almost finished. This is that same shot, top left corner. You're seeing into our dining room. Down here on the bottom left, you're seeing from the stairs, which we showed you that shot coming into the rendering. You've got gray cabinets on the bottom, white throughout, and then we've got a quartz throughout and on the entire backsplash. Our hood was built out white to match the cabinets, and it's not in yet. And then this is the nice thing in here, and Katie, correct me if I'm wrong, this is a 42-inch stove?
I believe it's 40.
48.
I believe
Yeah.
it's 48.
Yeah, 48. Okay, so now our upper left-hand corner, you are seeing in our actual unit, this is the walk-in pantry with the door open, and this is the door to the great room. Down below here on the bottom left is the office space. We added wainscoting in there. It's a lot bigger than it looks in this picture. We were trying to show off the wainscoting here. Top picture is the family room, great room. So this is what you're looking into off the kitchen. Gas fireplace. We did open shelving here. Our rendering shows a full shelving unit. We can do either. We optioned for the floating shelves because Katie and I really liked them and we got to pick them. But you can build out a full built-in here, and we do have upgrade pricing for a full built-in here. This top shot is a really good shot to look right into the office there, and you've got the door open to the powder room. So you do see the powder room as well. I did a little sneak shot down below of the powder room sink, which you're seeing on the bottom right-hand corner. Now we've come upstairs, and this just gives you a good idea of our ensuite bedrooms and our ensuite baths. They come standard with a quartz countertop on the vanity. This is already built out in our model. This is one of the baths on the left. This is one of the bedrooms, and then you can see into the other bath, which has got a gray tile throughout and a herringbone floor, which is nice. Now we're in the master suite. Top left corner shows you the optional laundry into a sneak peek, into a sneak peek of the master bath. Here's the master double vanity. Where we're standing here and taking this picture is where the tub will go. This is a sneak peek into the shower, which is completed, and you'll see better pictures of it coming soon. Katie's gonna have to tell you what this is called because I always forget, and she designed it. What's it called on the back of the master bath?
A water jet.
A water jet, and it's a marble water jet, right, Katie?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. So we have a marble water jet here, marble surround, and a really pretty marble floor. This has got bench seating in it. And what you can't see, which is awesome, is there's 2 areas behind this wall where you can hide your shampoo and things so you're not looking at it all the time. This upper right-hand picture shows you where the elevator comes in to the master bedroom. This gives you a good idea of the layout. This is our landscaping plan. Down below right here, in between the 2 singles, which you're seeing, this is the driveway in, and you're seeing the landscaping in front and the landscaping in back. This is common area back here. It's a really nice little space. It could be a dog walking space. They've planted it really, really well. This is a nice reflection of the plantings back here. We also, what's not reflected on here, have a whole line of arborvitaes on the left side as well. And that's our presentations. Anybody have any questions? Katie and Chris, jump in. I did miss that we are in HOA. The HOA monthly is $265. That covers all the landscaping, all the common area maintenance. They mow and do all of that, and then also snow removal, which is important with that driveway. There are also going to be gas lanterns on either side of the driveway as you come off of Bloomingdale, and those are included in that monthly.
Jen, I know you mentioned our time frame for our model home, which is about a month, but can you speak to how soon or how far away the other 4 units are from being deliverable?
Yeah, so we went to the middle unit and to unit A, so B and A, middle and A. Those are about 4 months out because those have been sheetrocked. Flooring's going in on those, and they are insulated. The two front singles are probably more like 6 to 8 months out, maybe 6 to 7. Those are only at frame, which the nice thing about that is you can move things around. These guys are really flexible on making these very custom, so we can move things around in there. And also, of course, with any new construction, Katie, it's as quick as you are picking finishes as well. As somebody picking their tile and cabinets, you know, the quicker you are with making decisions, the quicker they can get moving on them. But the model could easily be delivered in a month, if not less.
Okay. And Bill, say hi to Bill Cook. He is asking about parking.
So each unit has a 2-car garage, but there's also space to park 2 cars under that overhang in front. If we go back, we can probably see it pretty well. Let me see where we can see it. Here it is. So you can see this, you could put 2 cars here easily, and then 2 cars in the garage really easily as well. Katie and I, when we can, in the next couple weeks, our plan is to park both SUVs in the garage and take a picture of that to show how big these garages really are, because they can fit 2 nice size SUVs. Now, I don't think they're gonna fit 2 Suburbans side by side, but 2 mid-size SUVs can fit in those garages. When you're looking at this, the other place you can park, so you've got 2 covered parking here. It's hard to show it on here, but there are 2 spots pretty much in between the single and the model. So you could put like 2 guest cars here. Then along the drive are probably about 3 spots along that drive going in.
Sure. So then I'll also add there is plenty of street parking. The side of the street that's closest to the units, like a Monday to Friday 9 to 5, is limited to 2 hours, and that is to protect our residents from anyone that may be parking closer to the avenue or more commercially. So that is available nights and weekends as long as you need it. And then the other side of the street is open parking as well. Hopefully that answers Bill's question. Let me know if not, Bill. We can get you more information.
And the model is easy to show at this point. I mean, you know, obviously we're following all COVID guidelines. We would only ask that you be there with your clients, 1 or 2 of them, but masked up. And, you know, it's nice because it's not, nobody lives there. So it's easier to show this new construction, and we can be in with you or out. But it's easy to show, or you could send your buyers and shoot us an email. We're happy to do that as well. Do we have anybody else, Katie?
Nope. Bill says he has all the answers he needs. And I don't see any other questions, but we can certainly, our contact information is on the screen now with email addresses for Jen, Chris, and myself, and feel free to check out our website. There's also a submission form on the website where you can sign up and you'll be alerted to our progress, and we'll send out progress updates and pricing, etc. Should you have any questions.
There are updated floor plans on the website. Also, we are pretty active on Instagram, so if you really wanted to stay up on finishes, our Instagram, which is Bloomingdale Court, is very active, and we try and give everybody updates and finishes to updates as we go.
We just got a really great question from Hala. Hala wanted to know what our lot deposit is.
We don't have a lot deposit, or we have a lot deposit to hold the unit, but there are no lot premiums, I should say. The lot deposit to hold the unit is $5,000. We hold that in our office for 2 weeks, and you will get the HOA docs at that point, and you can do your due diligence to go through pricing and upgrade pricing. And at that point, we would go under contract. We do have a builder contract, but it's pretty straightforward. It's really easy. And we would really be looking to add as much structural upgrades on the initial contract as possible. And then any optional upgrades you can work through as you work through with the builder.
Sure. Hala also wants to know if you can elaborate a little bit on the builder warranty.
Katie or Chris might be able to, because I can't off the top of my head. It is a 1-year builder warranty. He is local. He's a custom luxury builder from the shore. Most recently, close to us, he built Malvern Brick and Brew. And they do have a 1-year warranty on that. but they're also really small, great builders. So he's the kind of guy that's going to be available for pretty much anything you need. Really good guy. We have never worked with them before, and we've really enjoyed working with them and getting to know them. The quality, you guys have to come and see it in person. The quality really is way exceeded our expectations, wouldn't you say, Katie?
Absolutely. And I also wanted to mention that they do a 30 to 60 day punch out, and they also do a punch out right at a year. So just the follow up and making sure that everything is still looking great at both of those checkpoints and meeting everyone's expectations. Let's see if we have any other questions. Oh, Bill actually asked who the builder is. So the builder is ZRM. It's Ziegler Rinaldi. As Jen mentioned, they did Brick and Brew in Malvern, and they are a custom builder at the shore. And we can certainly provide more information on them should you need it.
Yeah, we have some information on them. They're really known at the shore. When you talk to people, they know their names in the Avalon area. Katie, and there was one other area, which I can't remember. They're mostly custom builder. This is the first project they've done like this, but it's a private developer that hired them to build it. So the developer is a small private developer from the mainline area. They've done projects in Bryn Mawr, and they hired this builder for this project.
All right, let's see if we have any other questions. That looks like all of our questions.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Can't wait till we can have open houses and have you all there in person and share a glass of wine. Anybody needs anything else, definitely go to 124bloomingdale.com or check out our Instagram pages. All three of us are available for any questions or to meet any of your buyers for a showing.